Hi, I'm Felicia. Welcome to my channel. Today is Saturday, January 17th, and I'm not really sure what I'm doing today. I've just been cleaning my room this morning. I'm about to go get my laundry from the laundry facility. I got new towels for the room. I asked for housekeeping to come up and vacuum, and hopefully they'll change my bed too. I would like some new sheets. So yeah, still in the hotel room, obviously, and will be probably for another week and a half or maybe even longer. We'll see. And yeah, we'll probably go to the store. I'm almost out of makeup wipes, so I might as well restock now. And maybe I'll go to Macy's. I have a gift card. But yeah, I don't really have any really solid plan today. My husband's at work, so I guess cleaning and shopping it is. It's kind of cold out today. I went and brought our laundry back up to the room, and when I did, the housekeeper was already in there vacuuming. I felt a little awkward in there bringing my stuff in. I'm just like, hi, and she didn't really even say hi back. So I didn't ask her about the bed sheets. Hopefully she just does that anyway. But anyhow, all right, we're gonna go to the store. Let's go. My daughter is hilarious. She's just been singing in the back seat. Oh my goodness, I love her so much. Okay, we're gonna go into a Walmart Supercenter. This is gonna sound silly, but it's probably the biggest one I've been to. We have a tiny one in the rural town that I'm from. Like, it is the smallest Walmart I've ever seen, so this will be interesting. I just went to Walmart, ended up getting a few more things than I went in to get. We'll get you apple juice in just a minute. Anyway, I think people are a lot friendlier here than they are in Oregon. Like, people just have little compliments or like cute things to say, or like, I don't know how to explain it exactly. A lot more eye contact, like just walking down the aisles, like people are like looking at me, and I'm like, is there something on my face? Like, I know I have makeup on, is that way? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just people are more like sociable or like engaged with one another. I don't know if that's an Oregon thing or just my personal experience of living in Oregon, but people are pretty friendly here, and I like that. I mean, I've come from a place where people are, not only is it cold, but like people act cold too. So maybe the warmer climate makes people act warmer. I don't know how to explain it, but that's just an observation. My first time going out by myself. Okay, let's go get you apple juice. I will say though, driving here is not my favorite. Oh man, they didn't give me new sheets or bedding. That's lame. They did vacuum the floor like I asked. At least the goldfish crumbs are off the floor, but new bedding would have been nice too. I guess I have to be more specific about my cleaning requests. So we're gonna go to Macy's, and apparently it's inside a mall. I didn't realize that, so we get to go look at a mall. Nice mall. $1,049. This is huge, but I like it. I like the ottoman. I've got $26.79. This couch is actually a little harder than I expected. I kind of like this blue couch. Of course, it's super expensive. $44.99. It is a good sale though, regularly $74.44. This is actually really cool. There's a nice little compartment there, and at the touch of a button you can bring out some cup holders. It looks like there's a phone charger here too. Okay, watch your hand. I'm gonna close it. This is actually very comfortable. I'm kind of upset at how comfortable it is because it's expensive. We just went to the mall. I got a strawberry boba smoothie, and we went to Macy's. I got my daughter a couple new outfits. You want your blankie? Might go over to Kohl's. I'm used to coming from a place where the malls are dead and turning into ghost towns, and so it was nice to see some life in a mall again. So anyway, now I'm at Kohl's and I'm gonna see if we've got any shirts for my husband. He's kind of in a shirt shortage at the moment. Most of his stuff is all packed up, and so maybe like a nice dress shirt or something. And then maybe I'll find something for myself. So far I've only done shopping for my daughter today, which I mean, so it's nice to get her stuff, but I hadn't really planned on to that. So so yeah, let's go see what they've got here. Well, that was a nice little day out shopping. We got a lot of steps in too toward the end of the day. My daughter was like clinging to me and saying, up, up. I'm like, I'm sorry, baby, I can't carry you. I'm already carrying a baby right now, and so carrying two is kind of hard, especially when one weighs, you know, almost 40 pounds. I think she's like 36 or 7, but anyway, the point is, we've been having some ligament pain as well, and I really can't be straining, so I try not to carry her, and it's good for her to use her little legs too. So, but yeah, we got a lot of walking in. I didn't find anything for myself at the mall other than the boba tea, which I actually did share with my daughter. I made sure like she didn't get the balls. I didn't want her to choke on the tapioca pearls, but she did have some of the smoothie, and so I guess that wasn't all for me. But when I went to Kohl's, I did find a dress for myself. I didn't try it on, so I really hope it fits because it was on clearance. This is the dress I bought today. If you see me wearing it tomorrow, it means it fit. It was only $19. It is technically a junior's dress, but I couldn't find anything cute in the women's section, so I'm gonna wear this, hopefully. Can't really take it back if it doesn't fit me. It's hard to tell, like being pregnant right now. I'm like, things either look too small, they look too big, and most of the time I'm completely wrong about the size of it. So I hope it fits me because it is kind of cute. I thought if I wore a cardigan with it, it could be a good church dress or something. Which, speaking of which, tomorrow is Sunday, so I was thinking about trying out a church. My husband has to go to work, so it would just be me and my daughter. And I'm a little nervous because obviously I don't know anybody and I don't know what to expect. I don't know how my daughter will behave. Anytime I've tried to take her to church in the past, she just wants to run around the building. It's hard for her to sit still in one spot unless I bring like her tablet or something, which is kind of, I don't know, a little embarrassing, I think. I prefer not to. Although when we've been eating out at restaurants lately, I have had to crack out the tablet just to keep her still. And even then, after a while, she just wants to crawl under the table with it. So maybe she'll sit under a church pew with her tablet if I bring it. I might. I don't know. I don't know what it's like there, if they've got like a nursery type of thing. Usually that's for like little kids, like babies, and for her age. I don't know if they'll have any kind of child care during the service or anything. So yeah, I'm a little nervous how it's gonna go tomorrow, but I do plan on getting up early and doing that. I could chicken out. I could decide to sleep in and chicken out too. I don't know yet. But yeah, I do think it would be fun. But yeah, anyway, for the rest of today, I'm just going to fold up my laundry. I didn't do that before I left. I hung a few of my husband's work shirts so they didn't get wrinkly, but the rest of it I should fold and put away. Apparently I need to make my bed. That won't be too hard. And yeah, I'll just probably wash my face, get all my makeup off, and kind of relax for the rest of the night and try to see what I have here to make for dinner for my husband. And I'm not hungry at the moment because I literally just ate, but he'll be home in a few hours from work, so yeah, I'll be happy to see him. And yeah, that's pretty much how my day went. Yeah, nothing too crazy, just went shopping, did some cleaning. Had another nice day exploring my area, getting to know what's around here shopping wise, and people are really nice. I've noticed. Of course, I can't. It's it's a blanket statement to say everyone's nice. I've run into a couple people um, who are clearly not like extroverted, and that doesn't mean that they're not nice. But there's a lot of outgoing people here too, and even just overhearing conversations of people, like whether it's employees at a store or just when I was at Kohl's, there was like two groups of people that, obviously knew each other, and they ran into each other, and they were like, how's your mom doing, yada yada. And it's just really nice to see a good sense of community, I guess you could say, and also just people being nice to each other. I hate to say that people aren't nice where I'm from, but it hasn't been my experience, and I'm hoping I can get that experience here. So I think it would be good for me to put myself out there a little bit and go to this new church tomorrow and get a head start, an early start on meeting people. So yeah, anyway, that's how my day was, and I'll let you know how it all goes tomorrow, and I'll be back for another video. Bye!